Mudwalker Productions presents Raising Hope. It's not my problem. Just keep moving. It's just a dinner bell. Pay no mind. It's not your responsibility. It's not your responsibility. It's not your responsibility. Damn it! I may be an asshole, but I'm no monster. My life is about to become even more complicated. At least you guys are easy to deal with, unlike the warm ones. Shh. You're okay. You're okay. I'm right here. As I went to grab the baby, I noticed blood speckling my arms and hands. It's probably a good idea to rinse off first, but I didn't have the time for that. With all this noise, I needed to find a safe place to hunker down for the night. Taking a quick look around in the car, I found what looked like a diaper bag tucked under the seats. Inside was a few reusable diapers, a few bottles, a can of formula, and what looked like a sling. An extra blanket. Nice. I'll just wrap you up in this so I don't get blood on you. We gotta get out of here quick before any more TZs show up. I know. Shh. I've got you. As I picked the baby up, something fell out of the bundle. It looked like a picture from an old Polaroid camera. When I picked it up, it all became way too clear. Oh, no. So they were your parents. I'm sorry, baby girl. I didn't know. There's nothing I could have done. In the picture stood a man next to a woman holding a baby. On the back was a quick written note that read, "Your parents love you, our sweet baby girl." The clothes in the picture matched the ones the two on the ground in the distance wore. I don't have a lot of experience raising a kid, but I'll do my best. I'll make sure you can at least survive. Well, we should go find a place to stay tonight. Storms are approaching, and I'm pretty sure neither of us want to sleep out in the rain. Look at that, we found a good spot. Okay, we're out of the rain. We'll find a good spot to sleep. What's that smell? Oh God, it's you, isn't it? Oh man, I'm gonna have to change you, huh? I've only done it once or twice, but never with a reusable diaper. You'll have to wait though. We have to make 100% sure we're safe. This won't take long. We had found a decent apartment building that seemed like a good place. It had thick wood doors on each room that would provide excellent protection, and surprisingly enough, still had some useful supplies. After making sure everything was safe, I was on to change the baby. Okay, here we go. This one looks like it will do just fine. I know. Here we go. I'll lay you down right here. Now let's see what we got. Oh, God. Oh, mother of God, kid. Did you get it halfway up your back? Oh, this is just disgusting. No wonder you were cranky. Oh, I'm so glad there were wet wipes in your bag. Okay, time to figure out the diapers. Reusable cloth diapers. Interesting. This was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. The moment I thought I was done, I went to pick her up and the damn diaper fell off. This is going to take a lot of effort. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Let's try this again. What? I got your diaper on. What are you upset about now? You tired? Wait. You're probably hungry, huh? I'm sorry, I didn't even realize. You have to quiet down, though. You're making too much noise. Someone might hear us. I'm glad there is so much stuff for her, but I'm still worried. It's only been a short while, and she's been pretty loud. Travel seems like it'll be a pain. Okay, put water level to desired amount, and add scoops according to the chart shown. What chart? Okay, it's just so small. Shake well, warm up if desired. Seems simple enough. Hold on, one more sec. Here we go, all done. See, we can figure this out, huh? It's funny. Talking to her is nice. I feel at ease being able to talk to someone, even if they are just a baby who can't talk back. After she was done eating, I did what I always saw my friend Alicia do after feeding her baby. I burped her. After that, I laid her in a spot I made on the couch and gave her her binky. Nice and quiet. Since she finally settled down, I took some time to also eat. After that, I noticed she had fallen asleep. So I sat back against the wall next to the couch and listened to the rain. My eyes felt heavy, and before I knew it, the rhythmic sounds of the night had lulled me to sleep. What the fuck? The thunder startled me awake. I was in such a panic I could barely concentrate. I had my revolver in my hand by instinct, thinking we were about to be attacked. With the baby crying and the thunder outside, it was like a war zone. It took me a second to snap back. Shh. I'm right here. It's okay. It's just the thunder. There's nothing to worry about. After calming her down and repeating almost the exact same routine, we were finally able to get back to sleep. We slept pretty good, actually. Once the sun came up, I changed and fed her and packed up our things. Okay, let me go and check and make sure it's clear. I'll be quick. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I had to leave her in the room while I went down to check and see if it's clear. I didn't want to have full hands just in case I had to deal with a TZ or two. Just my luck. At least it's only one. I quickly dispatched the TZ and made my way back to grab the baby and our stuff. After that, we were off. Let's get out of this town. We need to find a good place with some water and set up camp. We've got a ways before we get close to the next town. We made it a couple miles and ended up in this huge field. It was warm and sunny, birds were chirping, and she really seemed to enjoy it. Hearing a baby laugh has this effect that just makes you smile. Coochie-coo, coochie-coo. You're being silly, huh? You're so cute. You really are just a sweet baby girl. It's too bad I couldn't find anything with your name on it. I've got to name you something. I can't just keep calling you baby girl all the time. How about Amy? No. Julie? No, that one doesn't work either. Samantha? No. I hope I come up with something. Wait. What about Hope? You like Hope, huh? I guess it's pretty fitting. Hope it is. Well, I guess it's official. I'll raise Hope and do the best I can. When she's old enough, maybe I'll tell her the truth. If we live that long, that is. Should we camp here tonight? We have the stream over there, and I think we're clear of TZs. Looks like we'll both get a warm meal tonight. We made it pretty far over the next 2 days, only stopping for Hope to keep her happy. We started to run low on supplies, though, so I took out the map to find our next town. Coming from the outskirts of Pullman, bypassing all the other towns in between, we had made it to the city of Coeur d'Alene. We weren't far from Highway 95. I tried using that as our guide. I really didn't want to go into the city, but there weren't many options for Hope. So I figured we would find something quick and then leave as fast as possible. After scouting out the area with my binoculars, I found a hotel that was just perfect. Big brick walls, heavy entry doors, and not a single occupant. We made our way down, and I couldn't have asked for a better time. Hope had fallen asleep, which made it easy for me to sweep the building to make sure no zombies were hiding around. We took a room on the second floor to give us extra distance as a buffer. Once we were settled in, it was a normal routine of changing Hope, feeding, burping, and finally putting her to sleep. I figured while she was out, I could move quicker to get what we needed. I gotta move fast. It's crazy that there weren't a lot more zombies out here. Only a few TZs here and there, which made dealing with them super easy. Especially now that I put the bow together. I made my way over to a Super One Foods grocery store. Everything on the way there was pretty thoroughly looted. I just pray I find what I need for Hope. Oh, this gives me a bad feeling. Let's make this quick. Yeah, I figured it'd look like all the other places. It's practically gutted. Blood trails, broken glass, rotten food and flesh. All the things that make up your typical zombie scenario is what laid before me. The strangeness of how quiet it was reminded me of that one movie, 28 Days Later, and that didn't help the way I was feeling. I finally found where the baby stuff was, and of course, the wet wipes were all gone. They're a hot commodity, just like toilet paper. When I can use it, I will. It's a nice reprieve from wiping with a leaf. The good thing was, there was plenty of formula and a few diapers, which I decided to take, just so I can have the easy way a couple times. Damn it. Not runners. Please, not runners. Runners were a lot worse than your normal TZs. These guys were relentless and would track your scent for a while. It's best not to draw their attention, but if you do, kill them quickly or trap them. Son of a bitch. I can't believe I put myself in this position. Way to go, Brian. Might have just gotten yourself killed. Oh, fuck! I ran to the end of the aisle and over a couple more to try to make it back to the entrance. With 5 runners on my tail, I couldn't think clearly. My chest had tightened so much it hurt to breathe. My arms were shaking so bad I couldn't even knock a new arrow. As I got closer to the entrance, I thought about Hope. I couldn't let these guys follow me, so I looped back towards the loading area to try to trap them there long enough for me to get away. When I had come through the back doors, there were a couple TZs right behind it. I collided with the first one as it chomped down on my shoulder, while the other one came at me from the side, biting down on my forearm. The pain was so intense, I almost blacked out. But I've got to get to Hope. I have to make sure she's okay. You fuckers aren't getting through that. I made sure I wasn't followed. All the running put a bad taste in my mouth. My heart burned with every beat. My vision started to become blurry, and my head started to thrum. I'm coming, Hope. Don't worry. I'm right here. I'm right here. As I went to reach for the door, I started to lose consciousness. So this must be what it feels like to die. I'm sorry, Hope. I'm so sorry. I wish I could have done better.
Raising Hope, Episode 2, A Hopeful Journey. Written and created by Mikhail Pollack.